So this is a fun one here. CyberDemon531 put out a video called "Remember when Jimmy Dore capitulated like a child on Medicare for All?" So that's already a disgusting title. 45 says yes, 45 says thumbs up, 35 says thumbs down, 316 views. This was her Christmas Eve gift to the world. So CyberDemon531, what say you about Jimmy Dore?
All right, so I've been getting let's just say I've been getting a significant amount of what I potentially would like to call bots. I think there may be Russian bots. And I'm not entirely sure if you could prove me wrong. I've been getting a lot of hate mail from Jimmy Dore fanboys, and I came across this clip here of Jimmy Dore, Medicare for All personified. I came across this clip of this guy, basically...
I've done this thing where I'm
just walking back M4A because Tulsi Gabbard did and because she went on his show. So I would like to watch this clip. I've not watched this in full. But again, I'm getting a lot of Russian bots in my comment section. They're just telling me, like, you're a corporate shill. Jimmy Dore literally, like, ate.
Alright, so she just keeps saying that the people who like Jimmy Dore are Russian bots, so apparently that's like the worst insult ever. The Russian bots they keep saying bad things on the Russian bots. So let's look at some of the videos she's put out. She, I guess, apparently tries to pretend that she's a liberal, but she doesn't have a better idea, and she just is trying to make some money off of clickbait bullshit. So let's see. Nina Turner delivers great MSNBC interview. Nomiki Konst tweets my Jimmy Dore video. Well, there you go. Nomiki Konst had tweeted, she did an anti-Jimmy Dore video before, and Nomiki Konst had given her credit. $600 is not enough. Working class hero Jimmy Dore grifts the audience to buy himself, I guess, $2 million house. MSNBC Time Magazine gives shout out to Rachel something, literally the hottest woman on the planet on Earth, talks. Jimmy Dore continues to prove why no one on the ... 15 minutes. That's 6 days ago. So there's another Jimmy Dore, anti-Jimmy Dore, right? This is just an anti-Jimmy Dore psychopath. I'm going to make a ton of money putting Jimmy Dore in my name and being critical. Why do people think Jimmy Dore is the personification of ... Remember when Jimmy Dore capitulated like a child? Let's all laugh at Jimmy Dore fanboy comments. And then she got her faces like she's laughing or something. And then Jimmy Dore fanboys attack poor trans. Jimmy Dore fanboys attack Nina Turner. Jimmy Dore lies about Bernie Sanders' support for Lindsey Graham claims Trump is committed. Ohio police murder black man for having cell phone. Second battle of the war on Christmas. Jimmy Dore fanboy Dan Cohen posts bizarre video. 41 minutes dedicated to that. Jamal Bowman says that capitalism is modern day something. Jamal Bowman tears it up on CNN interview, demands something. Jamal Bowman and Cori Bush refuse to commit to voting. This is interesting. So she sees that the force-to-vote tactic is actually effective, right? Jamal Bowman and Cori Bush refuse to commit to voting. Jamal Bowman tears it up on... This is when they say, we're not going to vote for Nancy Pelosi for Medicare for All and for reparations and for a federal jobs guarantee. That's what Jamal Bowman had said, and Cori Bush just said she wasn't going to commit to vote for Nancy Pelosi. Joe Biden lies about his own executive power. Breonna Taylor's sculpture in California destroyed. Food banks across America run low on food. England will ban sugary and sweet soda and candy. Shocker, food industry's money has been buying off. Let's see how much more of this we can tolerate. Now, apparently she found the video. I'll just sum it up. It takes forever. I don't even know if she ever gets to her point. But it's a 12-minute video, and I watched 10 minutes, and she never got to her point. But I'll just tell you what her point is right off the top. said Jimmy Dore supported Tulsi Gabbard, who apparently didn't support Medicare for All, and Jimmy Dore had to defend Tulsi and why she didn't defend Medicare for All, whatever reason, and because of that narrative in the country at the time. Look, people evolve, people change. Jimmy Dore has been fighting for Medicare for All always, so I don't know. I hadn't heard Jimmy Dore say that he was against Medicare for All or whatever, but she's like making a big deal about, I guess he's real dumb, his intelligence is stupid, and it just goes on and on and on and never gets to a point whatsoever.
And it became a part of his body, and it's a part of his bloodstream. His veins are coursing with Medicare for All. And when you say that he did something bad or is a bad person, then that makes you bad, because facts and logic. Again, they're Russian bots. They're not sending their best. So, speaking of people that aren't sending their best, let's watch Jimmy Dore.
Little payer plus. But people are...
Now, again, I would like to remind you.
Did you hear that? She is so funny.
Who was supporting Medicare for All in the primary? Bernie Sanders. Who did Jimmy Dore support in the primary? This fucking bitch.
saying, oh, Tulsi flip-flopped on Medicare for All. Now, you seem to be not wanting to outlaw private insurance, more like, say, what works in Australia.
That's
so
right.
now I'm very familiar. I've been to Australia. I know how their system works. So that, to me, is 1,000% improvement. That certainly is still Medicare for All, but you still are a firm supporter of Medicare for All. You just have a little bit, and it's not...
The term Medicare for All has...
So I just want to keep in mind, like, anyone potentially wavering on strategy is a corporate neoliberal sellout in the eyes of the Jimmy Dore fanboys, right? But when Jimmy Dore just, accepts right-wing talking points, when Jimmy Dore just says, Medicare for All is okay with private insurance, it's not like private insurance is predatory or whatever, right? This is extremely in line with Jimmy Dore also saying things like, oh, it's not capitalism that's the problem.
All right, so this lady, she is, I tried to give her a chance, but she's just gross. She's, like, on her bed, and she's got these big headphones on, and it doesn't even seem like she's trying real hard. Apparently, I guess she's got some decent equipment. It looks like she's got an Antifa flag in the background, so maybe she's the queen of the progressive, thought on YouTube online or some shit, and she is, she's just like Ben Dixon. She's not going to cede this territory to some pothead comedian. Lots of time and effort is going to anti-Jimmy Dore videos, and so she's making bank off of shitting all over Jimmy Dore, and he's pushing for Medicare for All because he, gives a shit about the country. That's the point. That's why she's getting the pushback, but she's like, I love Medicare for All, and this and that and the other, and then Jimmy Dore's a piece of shit. If you love Medicare for All, then focus on getting us Medicare for All day long. Why are you focusing on Jimmy Dore, whether he's an ass or not, which actually he's a nice fucking guy, so it's kind of crazy that she just has this vitriol, just this hatred, this crazy over-the-top fucking hatred for Jimmy Dore. She's already put out 20 videos, 20 anti-Jimmy Dore videos in the last week or two. What the fuck? Yeah, CyberDemon531 is right. CyberDemon. So, remember when Jimmy Dore capitulated like a child? Let's just see if we can just do 20 more seconds.
That are making capitalism worse, whatever that means, right? So keep in mind, this is the Medicare for All avatar. This is, I'm talking about like Avatar the Last Airbender, right? Like, this guy is Medicare for All. Imagine Medicare for All is the
Avatar the Last Airbender.
And Jimmy Dore is the current incarnation, right? This guy is the avatar of Medicare for
Oh,
All.
sick bird.
All right, Tulsi, you're on my show. Well, I guess I don't care about Medicare for All now because you came on my show.
Then it's not...
The term Medicare for All has become something so ambiguous and meaning something different to so many other people.
Medicare for all who want it, Medicare for America, Medicare for all.
All right, that is enough of CyberDemon. 531, this is the same side that Jink Ugar is on. This is the same side David Sirota is on, and David Packman. This is the same side that Sam Cedar, Jink Ugar, Tamsin Shaw, Jimmy Elizabeth, Leo Habibi, Eric Levitz. So I'd rather be on the side of Glenn Greenwald and Max Blumenthal and Crystal Ball. That's the side that knows that forced to vote is a really good idea.